Sippets for DeVoe. Will hoist it out. LaValle with a good takeaway. He looks for help. Tried to center. Oyster put it in the middle. Shot. What a play! A beautiful three-way passing play finished by Kevin Doell. 1-0.
Absolutely. Talk about drive into the net. It initiates the whole play itself from Jordan LaValle, and nice puck control as he enters the zone and really did not have the best control. Here's DeVoe. He throws it out. LaValle's going to gain the puck and lifted the stick and made a very smart play by doing that, and then carried on, made the dish across, and the Oyster right back to the middle. Kevin Doell, he's the most important again, right down the middle. Nobody taking care of the middle of the ice late, in fact. Was Albers, and Doell, a right-handed shot, goes to the glove side. Beautiful shot. Very nice play. Rosa was the man that LaValle was able to lift his stick and strip the puck away and make the nice play initially.
A bunch of things.
If the whole coloring thing maybe goes a little bit sideways, you're going to make him wear his helmet at home?
We've got that wonderful Wolves knit stocking hat. He can keep that on for a while.
How about the barking buddies? When I first saw that Brian was going into that, and I interviewed him one of the nights I talked about it, it seemed like he had all his friends coming in. They were going to a bar with the barking buddies. But that's a great name, and I know you guys love that.
It is, and it is one of the best programs of things that we really enjoy doing.
Well, that's a power play goal for Brett Sterling, his 25th of the year. And after an Eric Reeds penalty put the Wolves on the power play, the Aeros pay. It's 2-0.
Short work. What a shot, too. Nobody around Brett Sterling, so all the time in the world. And when you give him that much time, he's going to park it. The Wolves dump it in, and they go after the puck. That's one of the things the Aeros do well is they hold the blue line. Brian Little, with his excellent speed, able to get to it. And he actually banks it off the side of the net, so the carom comes out to the front of the net. Nobody around Brett Sterling. He reads it well. He takes the puck to the middle of the ice. For some reason, Brust was still down, and he's got all the room in the blocker side to elevate the puck.
Giroux looking to sneak in. Could not find an available stick. Now put it in front. Here's Kwiatkowski. His shot handled by Brust. And Prague came off the end boards with it. Slipped it in front. Lewis for Hadar to Kwiatkowski. The shot. Little save. Rebound. They score. Darren Hadar, the rebound. The Wolves working it beautifully again on the power play. 3-0.
Magnificent. And really being able to stay with it. There was a couple of times when the Wolves had to fight hard to get the puck. One was behind the net with Jason Krog. He had some guys on his back, but he was able to pull the puck out of the traffic and throw it back to the slot. Beautiful feed through a couple of players, and what a fake down to Hadar. He goes back, and Kwiatkowski puts himself in a good area. That shot was actually blocked by Giroux, I believe, and squirted across to Darren Hadar. Darren Hadar, prior to the game, when I was talking with him and Krog, he was giving it to Krog saying, I don't get any pucks anymore. Giroux scoring all these goals. I don't get to shoot it. And I said, we've been talking about you not shooting very much. So Krog, his comeback was, tell him to get his skates out of the snowbanks. Well, he scores a goal, and that's a big one for Darren Hadar. Hopefully get back on track. Some beautiful movement on the power play. And the Aeros have switched up goalies.
Khudobin.
Huh?
Excuse me. Anton Khudobin is on in relief of that man, Barry Brust. Trying to pass it to himself. Reeds bringing it around. Hamilton rolled it out to Kelly. Now here's a wrist shot and a save. Rebound, they score. That might have hit the post on the short side initial attempt, and on the power play, Houston on the board.
Quick movement. Wolves were slow to actually move across from the top. It was an umbrella situation. I'm not sure, as Pat mentioned, the initial shot where it actually went after it was attempted. Here's Kelly moving it across. Pull and drag in the shot. A good one on target by Noro. Have to look on the opposite side as he gets through, and actually it goes in all the way. So it actually hits not the post, but the equipment of Pavlik. And drops in underneath his arm.
Now Kelly sweeps it back to the line. A long shot sent wide by Albers. And a center attempt with Pavlik down and out. The Wolves able to pick it off. They look to counterattack. The trigger man is Sterling. Center open net. What a pass. Oh, a beautiful goal for Jesse Schultz, but a sweet pass from Brett Sterling. It's 4-1. And
quite honestly, at the other end of the ice, boy, there was some havoc around the net. Luckily, the Wolves were able to get control of the puck. Otherwise, it might have been a gift goal. Sterling comes out with it, and what a dish he makes. It was funny, we were talking to Brett about, he's had some trouble putting the puck in the net, but he said, yeah, but my assists, I'm getting more assists. And what a play he makes to Schultz. Very, very nice. And some quality work around the net, as I mentioned. Probably got knocked to the ice and was down and out, but the Wolves able to get control.
Alexander Giroux then had it stripped away. A centering attempt deflected to the line. Whiffed on a shot attempt, but it's held in. Into the middle of the ice. Went Rosa, but he couldn't get rid of a shot. The Wolves start back. Giroux, who's got 5 goals his last 5. Cuts to the middle, drop to Kwiatkowski's up on the play. Couldn't get it to the net. Now March for Kwiatkowski. Open net, what a pass. Joel Kwiatkowski finished a good feed from Stevie Martins. It is 5-1.
Oh, what a rush. Speed up the ice, and Joel Kwiatkowski, after entertaining a lot of ideas when he moved up initially, ends up standing beside the net. Here's Colin Circo. Good work on Rosa. Gets the help from Martins. A beautiful bank pass, using the boards as an extra player. Giroux with patience, drops it back. And I thought that was a wonderful chance for Kwiatkowski, but he stays in the position, doesn't budge. You can see all those green jerseys. How could they not be looking around to see where Joel Kwiatkowski was? They're watching the puck. Stevie Martins with it. All 4 guys looking in that area. Kwiatkowski all alone. He threads the needle through the defenseman's feet. I think John Ah. And he is 1 shy now of a team record in goals.
Well, he able to clear it to Noro. Knocked off his stick. And the Wolves are going to have a 3-on-2 here. LaValle, Doell heading to the net. LaValle dropped it back, and DeVoe that got in front. Quick shot, and Kevin Doell has his second of the game. 6-1.
What a beautiful play. It's a fluky goal when you see it, but the play itself is marvelous. Moving up the ice, and I'll tell you what, again, and I mentioned this earlier, this line defensively, Andre DeVoe, a heck of a job. We're not going to see it because the clip's just a little bit too far ahead, but he moves it up with a block. Then Doell moves it, headmans it to LaValle. LaValle back to DeVoe. And a beautiful feed with traffic coming over to DeVoe to Kwiatkowski. And a backhand pass. Smart. And the shot from Kwiatkowski's blocked, but it goes to Doell, who is available. But the play starts in their own zone.
Motivate the Aeros next time these two get together.
It was a tough weekend in Houston where they played back-to-back on a Friday, Saturday, then in San Antonio on a Sunday. Here we go.
And now the gloves are off. Oystrick going up against Kalis. Kalis trying to neutralize the right hand of Oystrick. Oh, he didn't neutralize that one. He ate it. Kalis doesn't know what to do here. He's in trouble. I don't think he's too familiar with this situation, and he's hoping the linesmen come in, and now they need to.
Again, that's a nice play. Oystrick actually gets a couple of licks in and then doesn't do anything as he falls on top of Kalis, and I agree. Kalis probably not experienced at all in that area of the game. Very talented individual. Kudos to him for dropping the gloves with one of the better fighters. Nathan Oystrick can throw him, and Oystrick showed Kalis what it's all about. I'm not sure why it started, but there was some talk, and Kalis got his hand up, and he did drop him right away. He didn't hesitate. And after feeling a couple of knuckles to the side of the head, I think he knew he was in trouble and held on. Pretty good job at that, too. See Oystrick trying to get the helmet off, trying to get the hand over the top of the back to slip off the helmet to get to the noggin. And I think Nathan Oystrick's going to have an ice pack on his knuckles.
And the crowd rising to salute this magnificent Wolves effort. Just over 7,000 on hand tonight. Here's Lewis going downstairs, and Doell centering pass deflecting, and that will finish the game. 36 wins in 50 starts for the Chicago Wolves, and Kevin Doell looking toward the roof. A little bit disappointed that he was not able to finish his hat trick bid.
Well, nice opportunity, some very nice puck movement by this group. On the ice, getting the chance offensively on the power play, and as I mentioned, Doell, after having 1 or 2 shots, he stayed with the puck and had his stick tied up and actually kicked it back to the slot for Jordan LaValle with an empty net. So a terrific move.